What does a Brennan Armstrong do to celebrate after a game like this and a week like this when you get home?
I mean, it's great that it's a 2 o'clock game, right? So it's not, finishes super late. I mean, like I just said, I'm gonna see if I can get a ride with my family, enjoy that ride home. Yeah, probably, I mean, I'm old enough to drink, right?
You are?
I have a few brewskis with my family, my dad, my mom and dad. They have some friends here. It'll be fun. Yeah, just hang out. I don't get to see, well, I get to see them every weekend now. It's game week, but just enjoying time with them. It's all it is. I really enjoy the time with my family when I get a chance to. Nothing crazy. There's nothing crazy happening in my life.
Well, you get 24 hours.
Huh?
You get 24 hours.
Gotta walk all the way up in here just for this.
Sorry, I was trying to be fast.
You're good.
What is it like to see the offensive line just take control of the line of scrimmage the way they did to establish a 21-0 lead?
It was awesome. I mean, we established a 21-0 lead very fast, and it just felt good. When you always talk about being able to move people, right? When you move people that easily, it's just a good feeling, especially as a quarterback, too, from my perspective. We got on them quick. We got on them really fast. Hopefully we finish a little better down the stretch and really step on their throats when we're up in a game like that. But I thought we started fast and hopefully we continue to run the ball like that.
How bold have you been in the past few weeks by the support you received from your teammates?
Yeah, it's been great. I would just, I kind of just said that to them and just thanked them. I felt that support through sitting and then coming back, and I felt that support a lot. I felt it here tonight. Felt really good. I'll tell you that. So yeah, I just thank them. I mean, that when you have that support from your teammates, that goes a long way. In your head, in your mind. I think for the team too, like it goes a long way when you have that support.
I know the first play, I think Concepcion ran about a mile, about 60-some yards. Did that kind of loosen things up?
I think so. I mean, I thought he was going to take it to the house. I just kind of preached just one play at a time, and I think we were doing that early on, just one play at a time. We were, like I said, moving the guys up front. We were moving the line of scrimmage and getting big chunk plays on the ground. But yeah, it kind of loosened it up. I think guys were like, all right, we're here, and we went down and did what we needed to do.
After the past month, how would you describe your feelings when you hit that first touchdown, 3 plays into the game?
Yeah, it felt good. I'll tell you what, I mean, I've done a decent amount, but this one felt different just because, I feel like I've grown. Even though being a 6th year in college, I feel like I've grown through this time that I was sitting. And yeah, it just felt good again. It felt like myself. Yeah, I really don't have words for it. It just felt different than the other ones. Just that comeback thing. So yeah, I enjoyed it.
Is there something to be said that you get to write your own ending now?
Yeah, I mean, you always get to write, your story, right? No matter what happens, whether your things are going as planned, things are not going as planned, you always get to write your story. I think Coach D hit on that. We're always writing our own story, and we react and we do things to put ourselves in different positions. So we're here, and we're still writing. So we got a dub here, and guess what? We can celebrate this one and move on. And we have 2 more games left, right? I think so, 2 more. And we're trying to win both of those. We're trying to finish the season strong. So it's just kind of next game mentality.
This is a place, NC State, it's your first year, obviously, but this is a place they've had issues in the past. To lead them to a big win over a rival like this on the road, how does that feel to you?
Yeah, it feels great. I know we talked about, we hit on, the winning team is normally the home team in this round. And we got the job done. That's all you can ask for. Winning on the road in the ACC is a hard thing. I've kind of experienced it quite a bit, and I think we came in here and took care of business and played good football. And like I said, I think as an offense we could finish stronger, but overall we came in and took care of business.
The Concepcion run was referenced, but you didn't get Kevin in the backfield during the first version of your starting first 5 games.
Yeah.
What is it like to have the new toy and seeing some of the changes in the offense?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, he's very talented. We try to get him the ball any way we possibly can, right? And we've been doing that these past couple, 3-4 games, and it's been really good for us. So we're probably going to continue to do that.
Coach Roy mentioned this week that he felt like you had a new perspective just about the game, about football. What's your perspective now with 2 games left this regular season at least?
I just lived and died by this sport. Then I got into a rut playing, right, last year and the start of this year. I got into a rut and I was living and dying by this sport. It was my identity. It's all I ever knew. It's all I ever did. So Just being able to take a step back and just kind of refresh and reframe it. I wouldn't have taken myself out of the fire. I'd have stayed in it if it wasn't for him giving me, making that switch. I think it's for the better. Mentally, just being better mentally. I think the first thing to go as a quarterback is your mental. I think you're always physically going to be able to do it. It's just your mental. So it's just been good. I've just taken the time to reset and just give myself grace. Don't be so hard on myself and just go play and have fun. I got 2 of these left in my career, 3 of these left. So just enjoy them.
Did it feel different coming into today's game rather than the last time you went out there as a starter?
I don't really remember the last time. To be honest with you, I don't remember the feeling. But yeah, I just felt loose. It was like, surrender the outcome. Just go out there and play. The ups and downs of the flows of the game, just play. Just keep on playing. Keep reminding the guys to keep on playing. It's a 4-quarter game, and so that's just kind of my mindset, and that's just kind of how I was trying to approach it.
The way you talk about your passion for the game, would you like to get into coaching one day?
Yeah, I mean,
because all of this seems to help you. This last year seems to have helped you probably in terms of being a great coach one day.
Yeah.
Going through everything you've gone through.
We'll see. It wasn't like my top thing, but maybe. We'll see. You never know where it's going to take you, so yeah.
Well, what does it mean to get this win here, especially considering coming in, the program had only won twice in the millennium?
I mean, it's huge, right? I mean, I hit on it before. I was like, most of the time, the winning team in this rivalry is the home team, and like I said, it's still hard. It's all the factors. You go on the road, then you're going on the road against Wake, the rivalry, all that. When you win here, get on the road against this team, it's a huge deal. There's not too many people that have done it, so I think as a team, we should feel really good about that. It's tough to do that, and we did it.
And Brennan, it seems like
Brennan?
Can I ask one more?
Yeah, one more.
It seems like, from everyone we've talked to, the team has really rallied around you since you've taken back the starting role. What does that mean to you, just to have the
Yeah, it
support
means
from
everything. I mean, it feels really good. Like I said, I just try to, when you get into this role and then you sit and then you get back into it, you just try to be a good teammate. I try to have consistency, the same person showing up. Obviously, I'm trying to switch my mentality, how I approach the game and perspective of the game along that time. But overall, just trying to be consistent, trying to enjoy it, and just trying to put positive energy into the team instead of really putting negative in the sense of my mental and all that stuff going into it. So, like I said, just feeling the support from the guys. It's really the best feeling in the world. Literally the best feeling in the world. It's all you can ask. You get respect from your teammates. The best feeling in the world. I think a lot of guys just want respect, and I felt that. That was awesome.